What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am just getting on showing you how I use up my products. So you guys know I'm on a project Use It Up. You guys have probably seen my last empties, which was huge, and you're probably thinking, girl, how do you get through all of those products, right? If you saw my last empties video. And I'm gonna tell you how I do it. So I actually had a wash day today, and what I did is try to get rid of things that I already had over here to get rid of. So you guys know that I was trying to get rid of this Curl Origin Honey and Hibiscus Balancing Shampoo. It was right to there, and I pretty much used it up. So I actually had to kind of beat it down. This little bit that's left on the bottom, of course, is after everything has settled up here, but this is pretty much empty. Now that it's settled, you know, there's a little bit more. I'm gonna try to keep it upside down to see if it will go ahead and come out. Maybe I have one more use in here, but see how slow it's coming down? It's really empty. But we'll see. I know how y'all are about wasting product. So I'm going to set it upside down. But I use that to wash my hair. I also use the Sacred Clarifying Shampoo and Scalp Cleanser or Scalp Scrub. Remember, I had this one and the regular Sacred in these travel sizes. I used up the regular moisturizing or hydrating shampoo last time. So I wanted to clarify my hair because I just felt like it had a lot of stuff on it. And then I actually pre-pooed today too. And because I pre-pooed, which I'm gonna show you what I used to pre-poo, I wanted to go in with a clarifying shampoo. I should have went in order, but I'm just picking off here, so sorry. So this is used up as well. I had a little bit left in it, so it's gone. Okay, so what I used to pre-poo was the Pattern Detangling Nectar. Y'all know I'm trying to get rid of the pattern stuff. I actually like this, but because a lot of her other stuff is just like hit or miss, I'm just trying to get rid of all the pattern stuff, and I'm gonna have that shelf for something that I really love. So I think I'm going to kind of just move away from pattern. But I had this, so I was trying to use it up. So I pre-pooed with this. And after I applied that to my hair, because it did help me to detangle, but my hair felt a little dry, I wanted to go in with a little bit more moisture. So I ended up taking each section and topping it with this leave-in. This was my leave-in concoction that I made a while ago, and I used up most of it. I had a little bit left, so I just used this with that to detangle and for this to add a little bit of moisture in my hair before I go in with the clarifying shampoo. You see what I'm saying? So I used this up. I was able to do all sections except for this little front section here. And so for this section, I went in with the Aunt Jackie's Curl Spell DC Almond Milk Shea Butter Deep Conditioner and the rest of this Papaya Moisture. Remember, I showed y'all before that I put a little bit of another conditioner in here, mixed it up, and I was gonna use it to deep condition with, but then I said, you know what, it's sitting over here. Let me use this for this front section on top of this to add moisture. So that's what I did. There was a little bit left, so then I just took the rest and slathered it on the rest of my, you know, twists that were detangled, just to get rid of it and add this deep or thicker type conditioner on all the sections too, not just this front section. Okay, so that's how I got rid of those things for pre-pooing. So then I just showed you the shampoos that I used, and then I went in, because I did clarify with the Sacred, and then I went in with this Curl Origin Honey and Hibiscus Balancing Shampoo. To me, this is a little bit stripping. I feel like it clarifies the hair. It does say that it gets rid of product buildup and stuff like that, but it doesn't say it's a clarifying shampoo. It just says it cleans and balances. So anyway, because I went in with both of those, I wanted to make sure that I go in with a conditioner to detangle my hair. So I went in with the Camille Rose Curl Love conditioner. Look at this bottle, bent up. I had to take this off, beat it out, squeeze it and everything. and I put it in my hair, let it sit and everything, and then I detangle with it. It did soften the hair. It did help me to detangle my hair, and it is pretty much gone too. I mean, it's down to here. With that being said, I don't think that I am going to repurchase this. I like the shampoo to this line, but this conditioner is just too thick, and I don't want to fight with a bottle like this. So again, I'm going to have to see how I can get this out. I know y'all gonna say cut it open, but I do have my spatulas. I can get down in there and just kind of beat it out. But it's pretty much gone, so I'm gonna consider this an empty as well. So this is how I get through my stash, using little bits together, combining them, doing whatever I have to do to get rid of it. So use this for my conditioner as a rinse out to detangle the hair, rinsed it out, and then yes, I still went in with a deep conditioner because like I said, I did all that clarifying and then my hair was dry anyway. So I went in with the Shea Scented Marula Miracle Melt Mask. It was only a little bit left in here, so I used it. And then I topped it with one of the Nature's Little Secret deep conditioners I had downstairs. I had a little bit left, so you know, so I got this on every section, and then I took that and then kind of just went over the sections a little bit to make sure that all my sections were coated nicely. So now this is empty, and then I came up here and I actually sat under my hooded dryer this time. Normally I put my heating cap on, but I was like, no, I need some moisture. I was going to use my steamer, but I was like, girl, you already started late. You too much in a hurry. Just sit under the hooded dryer. So that's what I did. My hair felt really good after I got from under the hooded dryer. Rinsed it out. My hair felt really good. And then after I rinsed it out, that is when I went in with the Curl of Moisture Milk as my leave-in, and then styled my hair with the Whole Blends hair jelly. So yeah. So I had one that was almost gone. If y'all saw my gel video, then you saw that, and then so I used the rest of it up, and then I just used a little bit of this one. So it's still full. I'm gonna put it back over there, but I wanted to make sure that I get a wash and go today that I can deal with because I got things to do, right? So yeah, that is how, oh, here's the Whole Blends, the empty one. I'm talking about it, but I ain't even showing y'all the stuff. So this is it. So yeah, I was able to get rid of all of these products in one wash day. A lot of them, like I said, they only had little bits in them. They were sitting over here, and so yeah, I used them today, got rid of them, and my hair feels good right now. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that, because a lot of times you're like, how do you do it? How do you do it? If you have a little bit of each, like a little bit of 2 or 3 leave-ins, put them together if you think that'll work. If you have 2 or 3, you know, deep conditioners, only a little bit are in there, put them together, mix them up, and go ahead and use them as one instead of waiting until you order some more to use it with that kind of the same deep conditioner. You understand what I'm saying? No, go ahead and concoct that stuff. Make you a little concoction and use it. See if it works. It probably will make your hair feel really good, but if it doesn't, sorry, but at least you got rid of those jars. They're off your shelf, and now you can really see what you need. You know what I mean? And things aren't going bad. I have learned that I can't keep letting stuff sit, waiting till I can reorder, or letting stuff sit because I'm scared to use it up or whatever, because things go bad. So I gotta be really intentional about getting rid of this stuff over here that I'm talking about using up my stash and I'm trying to get rid of. So today I saw all these little things had little bits in them, and I said, well, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna see how we can make it work. So I still got a lot of this left. I'm gonna put it back on the shelf over here nice and neat, but this stuff now can get out of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products, or 7 jars off my cart. I just did it empties and I'm already got 7 more products, right? So I'm getting through the stash. So that's how you do it. Just be intentional. Use up what you only have a little bit left of before you open something new, and that'll help you get through your stash. And yeah, guys, just wanted to show y'all in action because at first I wasn't gonna do this video. I was like, who cares? And then I thought, they probably do care. They probably do care. If I was to tell them in another video, I just used up 7 more things, they would be like, how'd you do that? You know what I mean? And people do ask me that. So I said, well, let's just make a video on it. So that's the video. Again, I use this and this to top my liquidy detangler to give some moisture to detangle my hair. I went in with these 2 that only have very little in them to really cleanse my hair, get everything off of it so I don't get no more flaking. I make sure I don't have any buildup or anything like that. Because those were clarifying, I wanted to go in with a nice thick rinse out conditioner. This did the job. Then I went in with a nice deep conditioner to give me even more moisture and softness. And then I went in with a thick leave-in and a gel that I know works. Neither of these have glycerin, so I'm hoping I do okay. And these are the results. So there you go, guys. I hope this helped you out a little bit. If it did, let me know in the comment section below. If you have other questions, jot those down there too. I'll be happy to answer those. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.